कितने को बेच रहे देखो।
देख उधर ट्रेड
बस में
What's that joke you were talking about, Banks? What does it taste like?
Which one?
The stunk, it's not the other skunk. Oh my god, that was
Oh, you know, some
But crocodile tastes like crocodile. Squirrel tastes like squirrel. You know.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Floor 2 is closed.
Ten-four.
What are?
Actually, let me ask. Is there another badge available to go with Beekeeper to HP?
Derek Anderson. This is Derek Anderson. I'm in the basement.
10-4, meet Beekeeper. Meet up with Beekeeper for a ride along.
Dispatch show Beekeeper and Anderson en route to HP.
I said these criminals.
You're cutting out, Chris.
Target and troll
She was following our officers outside, trying to get them to slip up, especially in green zones, and immediately telling them, "Oh, you almost did that in a green zone. I got it on body cam. I'm gonna turn it in on you." We had a conversation with admins. They are fully aware of her trolling. That's how they see it, is that she's a troll at that point. She's a troll at that point, and not to worry about it. Who's calling? I apologize. 1 second, please.
Yeah, no worries. And as far, I just want to touch on base. Unfortunately, we was told by our Army admins that we can't interfaction carry y'all's blacklist if you ever have one, or if you dismiss some people, we can't carry that punishment, like that type of stuff, over to Army. But now this information that you've given me about this person, I will be keeping my eye on her. And then I did see Mr. Black, and like I said, I can't really
We are not expecting you guys to carry the punishment over anything. This is all almost background information to what I'm about to let you know. We basically had a conversation with Nax yesterday. Nax is like, you know what? Continue doing what you're doing. That person has been sending so many tickets. All of them are troll tickets. We don't even entertain them. She has targeted Army in the past. She has targeted EMS. And now apparently it's PD's turn. She has a very bad reputation out on the street for NRP, quote unquote, dating a 15-year-old. So not even on the street does she have a good reputation. But again, that's beside the point. Yesterday, she was not talking much on her Mrs. Blackout account when we met at the meetup point, as we were finalizing the last couple points before the raid. As we rolled out to the first gang house, I heard her talking and saying very vulgar things, but it didn't make sense because she was talking as if she was being arrested, which doesn't make sense because, again, she's Army. I looked around. Mrs. Blackout is standing here, and a gang member with the name Mama Demon, or Demon Mama, was saying very crude things to one of our officers who arrested her. So she was metagaming. Now, I'm not too worried about the whole metagaming aspect in terms of punishment because the sanction for it is very little. Even if it's a whole day, it's still not, I don't see it as a big deal. The issue is we have worked cross faction a lot on training about, the last details, all that. I have no proof that she's the mole, but the fact that she was present in Army and present in the gang house, like, I mean, put the two and two together, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, so this is heads up for you guys. You do with this information what you will. I can send you that body cam so you understand that it's not hearsay. I'm not making up anything against her. Again, this is all in house. If you want, we haven't decided if we were going to send in that ticket on her. That's completely up to the officer that received that kind of vulgar talk from her, because again, she went I mean she went all out. You will see what I mean. I'm not going to repeat what she said, but basically that is she that's the kind of talk she spread around the faction about almost every single male. So if I were you guys, I would watch out, especially in terms of relationships, because if you do turn her down, um, you might be her next target. I'm not saying go out with her or anything. I'm just giving you heads up, just a fair warning. um, Very, very nasty things that were being said. But yeah, that being said, let me know, guys, if you want that video. Oh, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I like the video. And on the video, do you have like Mrs. Blackout being in the same area as the demon woman, Mama Demon?
I believe so.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And then I'm gonna talk to my admins and see what I can do about that, because I believe that is actually considered gang affiliation. If they're the same person and we're doing gang house raids, or letting people know what we're doing, and there's no reason for you to be on both accounts, you know.
All right, noted. I will be doing that.
So I just need the video so I can see if I can push that. Because I mean, as well as I do, admins are kind of picky right now what we can and can't do. I mean, at least with Army, so I gotta be able to have concrete proof.
No, I completely get it, and you're gonna also hear the voice very distinct. But I need a second point of view from Mr. Jamal. Mr. Jamal is not online right now, but I have at least one point of view of it right now, so I will go ahead and send that to you.
And no worries, we got 7 days to act upon. So if we can get it next couple of days, I get my admins to look at it, and then we'll push it. And we'll not push it. We'll see what we can do at least.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for this information. Because if we got a rat inside of Army, I don't like that. We do really hard on these events that we do with y'all, or real trainings, whatever you want to call them. These little activities. It's very fun, and it's kind of rude on her part if she is the rat and snitching it out just to have them have the benefit of the gang house raids.
Yeah, and again, because we cannot establish it beyond the shadow of a doubt that she was the rat, it's just the fact that she is like, you are not supposed to interact with your character. You cannot be in the same scene. So yes, you can have a gang account and a PD account, for example, but these two characters cannot be in the same RP scene. We have had that spelled out by Nax because we've had that happen in the past. So she was 100% involved in both. So anyways, I did go ahead. I sent you that video. Do with it what you will. I will talk with our officers. I obviously cannot stop our officers from turning in their own body cam to admin if they choose to. So I cannot make any promises. This like Nax or whatever, but I just wanted you guys to also have the same information we have.
So yeah, go ahead and turn it in. Like if they messed up, turn it in. I tell my admins all the time, if my soldiers mess up, hit them with whatever you got to do it. So whatever you got to do, if the people break the rules, go ahead and turn the tickets in. Don't ever have a question. I mean, as far as that like vulgar stuff, yeah, go ahead and turn the ticket in. I mean, if something that we can talk about, I would like to talk about it. But if it's some vulgar, something that's easy ticket for y'all, go ahead and turn that stuff in.
All right. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. I do have to step out. I keep getting calls NRP from family, so I need to see what's going on because that is very out of the norm from them. So I do apologize.
No worries, Miss Frankie. Thank you for having us. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Yes. How do I get out of here?
Elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, right here to the left. You should be able to access 4-1.
Yeah.
Wonderful day.
You too,
You
man.
too, sir.
What up, Sky? I knew that was coming. Thanks to hell no, I ain't falling for that. Scott, you gotta join. You gotta be there for the next boxing event we do. And he runs up.
Why is Banks halfway through the floor?
It's about time, Sky.
He tripped.
Yeah, I tripped.
So Ghost tased you?
No.
Not at all. You got body cam?
He got the Sky effect.
No, because it was
Yeah.
you being in halfway through the floor.
I fell. I was jumping, trying to touch that little panel up there at the top, and I jumped too far. But I'm not a cat, so I don't land on my feet. And yeah.
That's why you gotta get them Velcro shoes that Andrew always be talking about.
You can't jump.
I went all the way back here.
He jumped like Michael. Yeah, he jumped like Michael Jordan, man. He flew.
How could
All the way
that-
to here.
Nah, you're pulling my leg. This is not right.
He landed like right here, then he bounced about here, and then rolled till he stopped right here.
No. Someone had tased him.
No, nobody tased him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if someone tased me, I would still have, or I wouldn't have 100% of armor.
Because you don't have 100% of armor.
I do. I can send you the screenshot right now.
Please do.
And to prove it, you could do an emoji, and I'll take a picture of it right now. You can look at the time down there. I got the timestamp, and I'll send you that exact photo.
I'm not going to do an emoji because I'm not allowed to say do them.
Yeah, you can. You can salute.
So am I right? I heard that badges can do solo patrol.
No.
All right, I'll send it to you. Watch, you'll be like, "What? He's not lying." I jumped off that table, flew into the air, landed here, bounced, rolled, slid right to where Ace was at, pretty much, or the ghost. Watch here, I'm gonna send it right now. Hold on.
Sergeant Majors can
Just said it. I can do solo patrol since I'm badged now.
How can you do a solo patrol?
Nobody said I could.
You cannot do a solo patrol.
You gonna stop me?
Yes.
And I know I'm broke. Don't judge me on that.
I've got 150k. You don't need to worry about paying back. I ain't received
Yeah.
money. You didn't send me anything.
It'll be coming. It should be on its way.
Ew!
Either can you?
I can hear you just fine. Oh no, it's Agent Sky.
Can you hear me on the walkie-talkie?
Loud and clear.
Nope, I'm lagging.
No, that was Banks on the radio. You're not lagging.
I'd say
No.
Rose is probably the one that tripped you.
I wasn't even.
Not pulling,
I came up the elevator.
not
Okay.
not pulling the leg because NRP. My hands are, on my device, and not in that kind of way on my iPhone. Let's say that.
Oh my god.
I was about to say that's like 4 times of RP-14 right there.
That's some happy.
No doubt.
Pulling her leg, got your hand on your device. Like, man, what you doing, Banks?
Locked and loaded.
Well,
Yep.
shit.
Just remember, don't count the chickens before they hatch.
And Banks is a grower, not a shower.
Maybe he teases before he pleases.
Right?
I'm his RP mother. That would be.